I have seen enough blood to drown the Thames. Now, I seek only a different kind of light.
Men come to these lands seeking God, but all they find is the sun. It burns away the lies until only the bone remains.
The stories said the Solaris Fragment was hidden, where the sun never reaches. They weren't wrong. Some secrets have teeth, and they do not care for the weariness of men. They tell you the Holy Land is flowing with milk and honey. They forgot to mention the fire. I've spent 40 years carrying a sword for a king I've never met, in a land that wants me dead. The weight isn't the armor, you see. It's the things you remember while you're wearing it. One last task. One bit of light to justify the darkness.
Acre, a beautiful, rotting hive. Everyone here is selling something. Mostly their souls.
I'm too old for a fair fight. Fortunately, I stopped believing in fair at the siege of Jerusalem. Gravity is a heavy master, but silence is a better friend.
Information costs more than blood in this city, and it's usually less reliable. The city is behind me. Now, only the silence remains, and the heat. The sea of blades, nature's way of telling us we aren't welcome.
They think I'm an old man. They're right. But an old man in this trade is a man who knows how to survive.
No wasted motion. Every breath is a luxury I can't afford to lose. The heart beats fast, but the soul just wants a chair and a quiet fire.
The temple of the Sunken Sun, where the light went to hide when the world got too dark.
Going down is always easier than coming back up. Remember that. Time. It's the only trap you can't eventually outrun.
Properly speaking, a man my age shouldn't be jumping. But then, a man my age shouldn't be here at all. The ghosts of better men are watching. I try not to embarrass them.
Here we are. The end of the map. And perhaps the end of me.
It wasn't a monster. It was a question. And the answer had to be written in steel.
You don't fight a god to win. You fight a god to prove you're still alive.
There's a moment when the weight becomes too much. When you want to just let go. But the light is worth the struggle. Always. It's lighter than I thought, like holding a memory of a summer's day. The walk back is long, but for the first time in 40 years, I'm not walking in the dark. The world hasn't changed. The desert is still cruel, but I've got a bit of the sun in my pocket. I suppose I can finally go home now. Sussex will be raining. And it will be beautiful. They say light has no weight. But they're wrong. It's the only thing that makes the world feel light enough to carry. Properly speaking, it's the only thing that matters.